Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you want to disable? Yes.
I had a viewer. You got one viewer.
Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Missouri about to kick off the lift.
All right, here we go.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Jayhawks offense will start this game off. They share a border and not much else, and even if they don't play regularly, the one thing that stays constant is their contempt for each other.
And there have been a lot of shootouts in the past between these two teams. Remember Todd Reesing going up against Chase Daniel, lighting up the scoreboard? That's what I remember about this rivalry.
Yeah, points at a premium, offenses flying up and down the field, and a lot of people in the stands that don't like each other.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Neal. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And I really like what when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Daniels.
Oh, he got me. Damn, good shit. Damn.
That time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got his man downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
As a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you got the lead, everything right now looking good.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
All right, see how this defense is.
So the Missouri Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him. And this dude...
How about?
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position where he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Leaves it with the running back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Mizzou put a spanking on the Jayhawks the last time they met.
Wins always feel great, but Missouri blowing out Kansas for them, that was excellent for their players, coaches, and fans.
Yeah, and it's just an awesome opportunity.
I like this outside. I like to be on the outside.
Where you came from and just letting you know that this rivalry isn't a rivalry between us and you.
Tackle was made after the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the tackle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground, You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle.
Damn, we got it.
Easy on the offense.
No, we didn't.
Now they got a manageable
It looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Really? Okay.
With a fresh set of downs.
Whatever.
They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. You do think basketball in this rivalry, but there is football history. Gale Sayers, Todd Reesing, Chase Daniel, the Mangino era for the Jayhawks. At times, this was one of the best rivalries on the planet.
Well, they started playing in 1891. It's unfortunate with conference realignment that this rivalry game kind of went away. I wish we saw it more often.
Yeah, and we've seen it all across college football. We get robbed of the rivalries, and then in turn, we kind of forget about them. So good to have this rivalry back.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Across the 25, he's got room.
Damn, we got it.
And he'll take it in.
Start
They
cussing.
couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tiger.
This is a receiver that is so good
Just
at
kidding.
running
I'm smoking a
routes.
cigarette
You
here.
never
I ain't paying
know
no family.
which way he's going to go at the top of his
Damn.
route because he doesn't peek. He doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner
I don't know
routes
what
is
that
so
is. 5.2
important. And the
kickoff
quarterback
return.
did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then
What's
take
that
it
one
into
go
the
out?
end zone.
25. All right.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. And to settle for the chip shot.
Let's make a deep run, guys. There we go. Deep run right here.
Yeah, it
Deep
just
run.
comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit
Deep
more
run.
crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Wide open downfield. Lowers those pads. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
And I like this. Quick read. See it, get the ball out of your hands, get the ball out wide from your playmaker, let him do the rest. No monkey business, no waiting in the pocket, no indecision. Nice job. He did a great job reading it and getting it out of his hands.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's up and no good. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Oh, yeah.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field.
They're going to
That
throw
last
it.
drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Cook. Working that left side now. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team.
Hey, Liability. What up, brother? Hey, bud.
Bringing it back, it's Wilson. And the coverage team able to
We're
wrestle
going
it
to
down.
go with a
Now they'll
run
try
play
to cash in
right
this
here.
drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Give to the running back.
I got 2 on that.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Mizzou has it back, and the offense coming out on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep
I
giving
got
them
the
the ball,
computer
and the
figured
defense
out.
is all over it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback
Fourth
goes
and
down
17,
at the
baby.
11-yard line. So Missouri will have to punt it away.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. To the air, it's Daniels. Lets it fly. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
He's still going to return it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
Oops.
He stopped at the 13. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He has the first and still on his feet. Powers through. Refuses to go down. Keeps those legs churning.
Damn, that was a good run.
And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give out of the gun. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. It's a draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back has nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver shows motion.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success.
Okay, they read that shit.
Why not keep
Okay.
throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. And he has vexed his defense with the scramble. Another first down and yet another big gain.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Oh, no.
And picked off. Looking for more room. He goes out of bounds, but
Damn.
he just about did it himself. What a return.
Damn, good shit. Good shit.
I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
On target over the middle. Delivers the contact.
Nice.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to pass. It's Cook. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, I should have been intercepted. Oh, well. Good shit.
The AT unit on the field.
Great job by the wide receiver. The windows are so small in this area of the field. You saw him fight through the defender to make that catch on the TD.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Yep, my bad.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. A first down for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Off the boot, looking for his man. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
So runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer wins.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his man and they convert. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Just ran over it. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Burks. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Missouri gets to the line quickly. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Brought down inside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Okay.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To the air, it's Cook. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
I don't know
And I
about
tell you
that
what,
one.
that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Oh, bullshit.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. The play action fake. They're trying to get to... Oh, that's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On the run, it's Cook. Looking for a big play. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines. But it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Kansas and Missouri plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Burke. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's incomplete, and trust me, he will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
Now, this slant route you throw quick. It's a timing route. You throw 3 million of them to the wide receiver, and most of the time, he gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drops the easy play. He's probably caught that ball 99% of the time it's been thrown to him.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking downfield, it's Cook. Got his man in the middle. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
The run to the left. Bulls his way forward. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. The give to the single back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Hines is back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Absolutely perfect.
Damn.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Kansas offense returns to the field.
Triangle
And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into the rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Keeps looking downfield. Fires to the big fella. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Still running at the 40. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Daniels. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Release to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. On the option. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Great move there. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on 3rd down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some designed QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gain.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
Here comes the two-point try. Now the play fake. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and we'll see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Cooper. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Wilson. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Right down the middle. He got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Rod Shaw Jayhawk as KU is starting to pull away.
And Kansas getting it done, executing here in this rivalry game in the second half, starting to put it on Missouri. They better respond.
KU is delivering the KO. They are making plays.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. After giving up incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go. Necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. And you see my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Handoff to the single running back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quick strike complete. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Cook. Complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough.
Okay, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
To get some completions here, because now trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They want to just keep throwing it. The quick out.
Damn.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catches. First down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that second down is.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away.
How the hell did that happen?
Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And I think
saying.
in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Back to throw, it's Daniels. He's going up top. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. A great catch and run for 6. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So the best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Finds his big tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Wants to throw on first down. Uncorks it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Line getting set on second down. To the air. It's Cook. Feeling some heat. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. A third and long coming up here. From the gun. Wants to pass. Got his man on the right. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this. There are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. He's got the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time. And it's
touchdown, right jump. And the pummeling has started.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Trying to find his man on first down. He finds his man.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions. Late in the game, play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
Unloads it downfield. He's got it on the left. Nothing but green ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
That was a good play.
Touchdown, Tigers. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback checking off. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
Damn it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking for room. It's Neal. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
They'll give it to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Here's the handoff. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Trying to barge their way in. And after the short run, the clock hits zeros, and we are all wrapped up here. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Dynasty Mode. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and custom. It's now time to select your team. Do you want? And now you'll choose where to start your journey as a coach. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system follows a three-stage recruiting process. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they are there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. Selecting actions also helps to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player on the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interest that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas. And pay heed, all who enter. And beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football, too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. And you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Royals taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Jayhawks will kick it away first. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Royals offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
He wants to throw here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Cousins. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Looking for room. It's Cousins. He's stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the open. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Neal. Touchdown, Kansas! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. He's going to pass quickly to the tight end. Great reaction by this defense, immediately on the catch, swarming to the ball. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Using his legs, it's Cousins. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Royals are on the move.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they...
The ball's free. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Damn.
Yeah, the receivers got to do a better job in ball security there with all those defenders trying
That's
to rip
terrible.
it free, and this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it, keep possession.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown,
Good play.
Royals! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. The Coyotes were far from the friendly confines of home, but were able to pull out a narrow victory in one of the biggest upsets of this college football season. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. With the catch, it's Morrison. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And here comes the offense on second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, he almost picked that one off. Instead, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The short hands, it's Casey. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Jayhawks in the hurry-up. On second down, he's looking downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Open space at the 25. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hall. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's right on target. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Let's see what they've got on second down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Pulls it in. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get behind the defense. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to run it. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Off the play fake. Looking downfield. On target to the left. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. And the Royals racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Keeps the legs moving. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 40. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Royals will line it up on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets open down the middle. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Direct snap. And the Royals get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Try and play action. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Taking it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Completes it in the middle. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hall. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Now on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. They'll go to the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Now facing a 3rd and long. They go to the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Central Michigan just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory, and that's really the standard there in Mount Pleasant. They'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On the move, it's Daniels. Coming after it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lets one fly deep. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Kansas.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Got his man quickly. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Royals have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. On the run, it's Cousins. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly...
He smashes his way through again. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Gets it past the marker. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. 1st down, 10 yards to go.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback adapting. He makes a grab. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And the Jayhawks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Daniels. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And the beatdown has ensued. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give to the back. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Royals will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. He fires a bullet to the right. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. So a little too much contact through the PI flag. They'll decline that one and a touchdown stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Finds his rhythm after shanking a couple. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
That's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Trying to get to it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Nice move, creates some space. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Neal. Touchdown, right chunk, Jayhawk. And the stomping has commenced.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to use the speed on the jet sweep.
And a great job seeing the motion coming across the formation, understanding the jet sweep's a possibility, pulling the trigger, going and getting the guy on the ground.
They'll try the run. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football in these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move these sticks.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have...
Touchdown, Royals! What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 94 set to kick off.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Leaves it with the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Got enough for the 1st.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Keith. Smashes through. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And now this offense will take the field again. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Bailey. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Royals will try to pin them back with the punt.
Man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense. Their way, they just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's taking the shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And he's going to bring it out. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking for room at the 40. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. And the Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. The Jayhawks have taken it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. Headed to the end zone. He now has 91 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Touchdown, Kansas! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
And the pass rush is effective. And they... The 19. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he runs out of bounds with the interception, and that is how we'll finish off this game. The old coaching cliche, go bueno every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh.
We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
A little screen to the running back. On the move is the 30. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Unloads to the wide out. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys. Oh, look out! He's at the 10. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On to attempt the try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Here he comes with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Altmaier. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Illinois lining up quickly. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out quickly. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hits. His head. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line with their schools.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go and make a statement today.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He makes the catch. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Safe little shovel pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, right chunk, Jayhawk.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Illinois right back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Setting up the screen. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
At the 35, he's loose. Off he goes. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Illinois. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Kansas offense returns to the field. To the air on first down. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Offense bringing in the big boys. Heavy personnel. Now sliding to his left. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Daniels. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pocket starts to collapse. And after that pitch and catch, he's already... And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
420, y'all. 420.
A portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 40, there he goes.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Damn.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Yeah, no,
and they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Gets it out fast. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO feed. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
Barrels ahead. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Let's it fly. Into the end zone. Touchdown Illini.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive.
I've been wanting to run it.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kansas. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Comes out throwing on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Just never gives you a clear shot at him as he gets. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
No, I did not mean to do that, damn it. Fuck.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. That pass is incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Illinois lining up quickly.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished. Really nice play.
Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Illinois putting together a really nice drive.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers
running for the tape. Touchdown, riding Illini. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. Get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's
Oh,
really
damn.
important for them moving forward, too, to have
They
a
read
lot
that
of
shit.
balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That's caught. It's Skinner. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Getting some heat.
Oh, yeah.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Fighting off the defender. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And now on second down for this offense. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Buys a little time with his feet. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The give to the tailback. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Jayhawks will try to punch it in on first and goal. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Rock Jayhawk. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Really disciplined job by the coverage
It's going to
unit
be
to
my
get
last.
down there and
Let's
stop
get
it
him right here.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah. Uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Illinois right back to the line. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They get to the line quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And they got him for the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Neal. Breaks the tackle. And they make the tackle not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and more. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Snags it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows that.
Touchdown, rock chop! And the pummeling has started.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more momentum.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Illinois offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Bring in the heat. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
They're getting this guy lathered up. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. With jet sweep pass. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
After that amazing performance in week one, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Makes his connection.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate.
The expressway is wide open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. They're trying to get to it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Hard-hitting tackle.
And this game is obviously out of hand. And I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Quick pass on the jet motion. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll leave it with him. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. They get him. He gets enough to move the sticks. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. One more play to pad the stats. Looking for a crease, it's Neal. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us.
Alright, y'all. Appreciate you guys watching the stream. I'm going to go to bed. See who we're playing next. Week 2, who we got. Kobe Bryant, do Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. Player of the Week, Kobe Bryant. Offensive Player of the Week, 6 touchdowns.